Creating a Python virtual environment within Jupyter Notebook is a great way to manage dependencies for different projects. Here's a step-by-step tutorial on how to set up a virtual environment in Jupyter Notebook in 2023. Step 1. Install required packages before you begin. Ensure you have Jupyter Notebook and virtualenv installed. You can install them using pip if you haven't already. Bash pip install Jupyter virtualenv. Step to create a virtual environment. You can create a virtual environment using the virtualenv command. Open your terminal or command prompt and navigate to your desired project directory. Then run the following command: bash virtualenv myenv. This command will create a new directory called myenv containing the virtual environment. Run the Step 3. Activate the virtual environment. To start using the virtual environment, you need to activate it. The method of activation depends on your operating system. Windows bash myenv scripts activate. MacOS Linux bash source myenv bin activate. After activation, your command prompt should change to indicate that you are now working within the virtual environment. Step 4. Install Jupyter in the virtual environment. With the virtual environment activated, install Jupyter Notebook. Within it, bash pip install Jupyter. Step 5. Create a new kernel for Jupyter to use the virtual environment in Jupyter Notebook. You need to create a new kernel linked to it. You can do this using the following command: bash python pykernel install username myenv display name python myenv name. Myenv specifies the name of the kernel. Step 6. Start your Jupyter Notebook. Now you can start Jupyter Notebook. Bash Jupyter Notebook. Step 7. Select the virtual environment kernel 1. Open a new notebook. Go to the kernel menu. Choose Change Kernel. Select Python myenv from the list. Step 8. Verify the environment. To ensure you are using the correct environment, you can run the following code in a new cell: Python import sys executable. This should display the path to the Python interpreter in your virtual environment. To the view. Sure. Sure. Step 9. Install packages in the virtual environment. You can now install any packages you need for your project using pip. Make sure the virtual environment is activated in the terminal or that you are using the Jupyter kernel linked to that environment. This setup allows you to maintain clean environments for different projects, preventing dependency conflicts. Additional tips: if you want to remove the kernel later, you can do so with bash jupyter kernel spcun install myenv. Always remember to activate the virtual environment before running your Jupyter notebook if you are working from the terminal. This setup will help you manage your Python projects more effectively and maintain a clean workspace for each of them.